Hi guys, this is Juno and welcome back to another Summoners War video. Today we have another account review and I can tell you that I already like what I'm seeing. And what I'm talking about is the mana count. You can see that this person has 155 million mana, and I'm telling you again, I have never accumulated over 100 mil mana. And this tells me that this person is a heavy farmer, I hope. So I'm optimistic on this account review. So let's see what Corinium brings us. Hey guys, before we start the video, if you guys are interested in getting advice and help from me and other Summoners War players, feel free to join my Discord, where the link is in the descriptions below. Also, if you enjoy my content and want to support me, become a Patreon, where the link for it is also in the descriptions. I want to say I appreciate all the support. And believe me, I really do. Anyways, that was it. Let's get back to the video. So if you look at his record, his profile, we see a lot of cats. Wow, that's a lot of wings on the cats. I don't know why he's doing this, but let's look at his records, and he reached C3. So you can already tell that this is not a common record that we usually see that asks for an account review. He's been playing for 2,100 days and his record looks pretty nice. He didn't get a red star in regular arena or regular RTA, but in special league, he actually reached G2. That might mean that he has some really fast runes. I think the easiest special league is probably the 4-star only special league. I might be wrong. That's my guess, and maybe he has like really fast runes to allow him to reach G2 in special league, because this is an amazing feat. Even I haven't reached G1 in special league. That's awesome. He's in the G3 guild. I mean G2 in Siege, but he's in G3, and obviously he's doing everything here, and I'm pretty sure he's doing all the dungeons. So there's not much to see here. We don't even know what his monster box looks like, so let's go into his monster box. I guess only the trick rules are out here, and he has a lot of 3-stars out. Whoa, he has a lot of these. I wonder where he's getting those from. And then let's look at his nat 5s or 6-stars. He has 173 units in here. It looks like a good amount. I think equal or more than mine. I love that he has 2 birds. I kind of want to think that he has one for, I think this is for RTA. One is the triple revenge bird and one is like a swift bird or a violent bird. I don't know, but I think that's why you have 2 birds. He has a lot of units, really. Let's see. So he has a Samath. He does not have a Mo Long, it looks like. He has Douglas. He has Carnal. He has another Vanessa 30-33 speed lead. He has Juno. Okay. And then he has obviously the Riley. He has Ethna. He has Triton, Ganymede, Leo. Great. I love Leo. And in nat 5s, oh, Talisman. Wow, I'm kind of surprised that you didn't skill him up. I know some people think that Talisman is bad, but I don't know. I think he'll work actually really well in a second turn team. And you do have the Leo. Yeah, I don't know why you're using him. I will use this guy in the second turn team. I think he's gonna be awesome. Gains another turn instantly if the enemy gets defeated from this attack, and then just connect it with this. Come on, you have to build this guy. You have to skill him up. You have to make a Leo team with this guy. I'm really curious on how he'll do, and I want to try it out, but I mean, it's up to you. He also has a Zerath. Interesting that it's not on a rage build, but it is on a tanky crit damage build. It looks like he's trying to get like a really high resistance as well. Dark LD5, it doesn't look like it. Okay, overall, it doesn't look like he has a whole lot of nat 5s. So let's take a look at his collection, and you'll know what I mean. I think I have more nat 5s than this person. Yeah, you can see he's missing a lot. He's missing a whole lot. This is common for a lot of people, because if you've been not summoning or buying scrolls and just fully farming, this is probably what your box looks like. Obviously, again, if you're not lucky enough, this is what your box will look like. I know there are some blessed accounts that have a lot more nat 5s than other people, but I am pretty sure most people don't have a lot of nat 5s. And also, I believe that this person is not a spender, because he is also one of the few people that did not buy the 8-year Transcendence Scroll. I could be totally wrong. Just from this, it looks like that he's not buying packs. Or is he? Is he buying packs? No, he's not. So even here, it doesn't look like it. So you are a true winner. I'll tell you that. You're a true winner without buying packs, without buying, scrolls, and just fully farming. You reached a very high point in a certain aspect of the game, especially in Special League. So let's take a look at his runes. I'm really looking forward to his runes because he looks like he's been farming for a very long time. So let's look at speed, let's look at everything. Slot 1, violent, 21. Okay, that's actually lower than I thought. That's actually lower than I thought. Okay, slot 1 is mediocre. And this is only with speed, but if you look at all of these runes in total, they're pretty efficient. So no way these are bad runes. But speed-wise, they are a little slow. Let's look at slot 3, 23. Again, not that fast, but efficient. But it is efficient. Okay, 23. Slot 4, 22. Wow, actually his violent runes are pretty slow. Okay, this one's a flat, but it could become 26. I don't know how useful this would be. Probably just be like a supporter secondary rune, but still, it's a 26 violent rune. Oh, 21, another flat rune. So it looks like he wasn't that lucky with these slot 4s. Let's look at slot 5. 24. Okay, the fastest we've seen. And again, they're pretty efficient, and you can see that they're all grinded. This is what I like to see in these accounts. You could tell that he's not playing around in raid either, and he is grinding out his priority runes. Slot 6, another flat with 28. Okay, yeah, he's been really unlucky with his pulls here. 27. Okay, this was a good one. This is actually very nice, very efficient, very good job. Let's look at this. Okay, 11. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe go for the 13. Just make it as efficient as you can. But I know it could be a waste, so you'll probably want to come to this later once you have a good abundance of runes that have been grinded to their full potential. Then 24. Okay, you have a couple 24s that are pretty good. It looks like your slot 6 is actually the strongest out of all your slots for violent runes. Okay, let's take a look at Will. I do have a feeling that his Swift runes might be the strongest because, again, I'm speculating that his Special League rank is coming from like a 4-star Special League, and if you have a fast team in 4-star, you could reach a very high rank. So I'm kind of speculating that he has a fast Swift set. A 28 slot 1, and this is a 5-star rune, so it looks like it's like a max almost. Wow, okay, that's great. I would give it a +5. I mean, some people might be like, why did you give it a +5 here? But I think I would give him this rune a +5 as well. And I'm kind of regretting this grind right here because the hero or legend grind was pretty low. I would have at least wanted a 11 or 12 or 13 minimum, and then grinded the legend grind. And because you already did this, you already gave these 2 legend grinds, there's no reason not to give this a legend grind too, because the rune itself is really good. Then 23. Again, they're very efficient. Most of them are. Look at that. They're very efficient. But speed-wise, not crazy fast. Slot 3, 26. Okay, 25. Not bad here. Will runes look a little better than violent runes. There you go, a 30 speed rune. Is that a +5 too? You could get +5 here. You could get +6. I would definitely try and get, better grinds here. But it is Elonia. It is ancient grinds, much harder to get. I would still try to go for the +5. That's just me. I don't know. It's your. Oh my goodness, another 29. Yeah, definitely. Oh, you give this a +6. I'm pretty sure if you get a +6, you'll give it to this rune. I'm pretty sure. You're just waiting for that grind. But very nice. Your will runes look a lot better. 28. You're really lucky with these slot 4's will runes, and they're all ancient. I like that. A lot of attack. Wow. Okay, but very efficient, very good runes. Good to see that. 26, 24. And then finally 28, another 5-star rune. So you guys can see that 5-star runes have potential. They have potential. I like what it's doing. I will slap a +10 here because you gave this a legend grind. There's no reason for you to give these legend grinds here and make it the most efficient rune that it could be. And then 21, that's a big drop, but still pretty good overall. Now let's look at Swift because I am really looking forward to these. I might be wrong though. So let's look at slot 1, 29. See, I told you, it's going to be the fastest. 29 and 25. One rune that's really fast and then 25, but still, that's 29 is no joke. In the slot 3, 25. Okay, not that fast. 20. It drops dramatically. The slot 4, a 27. Not that bad. 25. Okay, that's another flat here, but still. And then slot 4, 27. A lot of 27s. Oh, two 27s. That's good. That's very good. Can you make it better? No, that's a +5 there. And that's a +5 there. Kind of unfortunate, but I like what you're doing. And I like how you have so many good grinds. So it tells me that you are running R5 all the time when you can. I recently started running R5 too again because I am so low in will, violent, and will violent grinds. Then 24. Overall, I think your violent runes are the weakest, so that's what I'll focus more. I don't think I have to tell you to focus on raid because it looks like you're doing raid anyways. I love how these priority runes are all grinded up. Like these first couple runes that I see up here, they're all grinded, and I like to see that. We didn't see this in the other accounts. We saw many accounts that did not have the grinds, that had okay runes that if they had the grinds would have been better, but we saw that that was not being done, and you can see this is what an account should be aiming for. First you get the good runes and then you grind them up. Lastly, let's take a look at Despair because I kind of just want to see, because it looks like it's a good account. 25, 22. Okay, Despair runes look a little lackluster. 27, this one's a good rune. It looks a little, but it does look a little lackluster compared to the other rune sets. Let's look at fastest runes. 32, nice. That's awesome. That's a good rune. And then 29, your swift rune was the fastest. For slot 3, 29. Okay, we saw a couple of those there. 30, okay, that's the wheel rune that we saw. 29, okay. You definitely have faster runes than me, because I don't have a lot of these fast runes. I think my fastest are like 28, 20. I do have a 30, but that's probably max. There's nothing faster, so you do have some luck in certain rune sets. Look at that, another 30 right there. So I like your runes. I think you're doing the right thing. But let's take a look at his arena, because he did only reach C3, and looking at his rune set, I think he could reach G1 for sure. I don't know why he isn't doing it. Let's take a look at the towers. I'll be extremely surprised if his towers aren't fully maxed. And they should be. Yeah, obviously. Pretty straightforward. He has a lot of world arena points. I don't know why he's like stacking all these up. Maybe for more auras. I'm not sure. A lot of guild points too. I don't know what he's trying to do with these, but okay. Let's take a look at his defense is, garbage. Okay, what is this? What? This has to be a joke, right? This is what is this? This has to be a joke, guys. This has to be a joke. Ooh, a nice Despair Nemesis set, and that's doable because of this 30 speed, huh? Another 25. Because like I said, his Despair runes are kind of lackluster on speed, but he is able to get that 30 speed with probably, that plus 170 with this rune right here. Very nice set though. Very nice set. I like it. But you should fully scale this up. But yeah, back to the offense. It looks kind of weird. Why would you do this? It's not even fast, is it? Let's look at something else. Okay, there you go. These are what I like to see. This is probably going okay, you're not using it. You're not using this at all. Ooh, okay, I like this solution. Kind of tanky for a Lucian though, right? Ooh, that's a good rune. That's a pretty good rune too. Ooh, awesome rune, plus 34%. Yeah, like these, this is where I would change things. I would kill the HP and just put in flat attack. That's what I'll do. I'll put in flat attack. Here, it's fine. There's nothing you could do much here, right? Oh yeah, you could grind out the crit damage for high crit damage. And then this, okay, this you did with the best thing that you could do. Ooh, nice one, not that bad. And okay, yeah, I love the Lucian. It's great. This is a little high on HP, and I would do the change that I said. But it looks like you're not using this offense, so there's nothing to say there. So it looks like you're trying to go a fast offense here, but you're not using it either. So that's not gonna work. I saw that you didn't have a Tiana. Oh man, this arena offense brings me memories, guys. This arena offense brings me memories. It works in a lot of cases, but man, I remember that this used to be a thing. I wonder if anybody still runs this. Well, I see Coronium does, but that's crazy. If I did change anything, I don't know if Coronium watches my videos, but if he does, I would try the second turn teams. Definitely for sure, I would try it. So your core team will be with the Galleon, with the Delphoid. Thank you, you have it. Cool. Kind of fast though. And you'll put the Leo +1. And I'm not making you a fast one. I mean, I'm not giving you a recommendation for a fast one because you don't have Tiana. If you have Tiana, I think, and you have the Zeros too, so there's actually more options. I think if you get a Tiana, definitely a very good offense that you have, because you have Zeros and then Zerath. And Zerath could bring out a whole lot of damage. But just for this case, like, I'll try something like this, right? Is this an HP lead? I don't even know. Can I please change this? I'm gonna save it. Let's go like this. Oh, it's critical rate? Not that bad. Actually, not that bad, because that means you could bring down all the critical rate in this team by 24%. Well, actually, it's not even everybody. Just from these two. If you want more damage on Galleon, you could do it too. But I think just from these two, you could bring down 24% more. And yeah, I get that too. Yeah, you could actually kill this crit rate and put it on 70%, something like that, 74%, 76%, and then focus on more HP or focus on more crit damage. That's what I would do. And just imagine how tanky you can make this Zerath with 0 speed, because this guy's gonna go last. So there's that. Or I would try this guy right here. I think this guy will work. I mean, I don't know his multiplier, so some people will tell me in the comments saying, dude, his multiplier sucks, so you're not gonna get the damage. But you're gonna use this in the second turn team. You're gonna go into most defenses that you're gonna go into with the second turn team aren't that tanky, because they have like Samath, Clara, you know, Triton, Savannah, Cocky. They're not tanky. They're squishy, meaning that this should be enough to kill at least one, and then if you could connect it with this, it'll kill everybody. That's just what I think. I think it'll be pretty cool. If I were you, I'll build him, because he's still an LD 5. Any trophy is worth building, to be honest. So that's my recommendation. Let's look at World Arena. He's in C3. He's in a much higher rank than me, because I dropped significantly. Oh, wow. See, guys, RTA is all about playing a whole lot of games, because he has a 49% win rate, and he's in C3. Guys, I have like a 60-something% win rate, and I'm in low C3, but I have less than 100 games. So this tells you something, okay? This tells you something. It's all of, if you guys can do it and not get tilted, I will just use all your wings if you could get at least 50% win rate, because you are guaranteed to climb. You are guaranteed. I'm serious. You have a whole lot of units picked out. I don't think I could really give you a recommendation here. You probably have your own game style, what you're gonna play. It looks like there is not many AOE strippers. I mean, I don't even remember if you have an AOE stripper, but it looks like you don't have much, because it looks like you have Juno, and that's about it, right? Am I missing something? I think that's about it. Juno is like your main one AOE stripper. So I don't know how you are using your Cardinal that well, especially if they are bringing in multiple will. Hey, like I said, the double verd, right? One has to be on Swift, there you go, and the other is in Triple Revenge. Love it, love it. But I think you should just play with your current playstyle. I mean, I don't think there's much I can say about the RTA stuff. If you want to go control, you didn't have that crazy Swift set, so I don't know how many times you can go first. And you don't have like crazy speed leads, like you don't have more or something like that. So I don't think going first turn is the right way. I think I will go second turn, and you have Riley and Cardinal, you have Douglas, you have, you know, Juno, Veladrul, you have Zerath. All of these are second turn units. You have Leo, Triple Revenge Verd. Yeah, I don't know how much you'll use the fast Verd, because you don't have like Chung Pong or the Art Masters, any Art Masters really. So second turn team for sure. If you have any other AOE stripper that's a 6-star, that's NAV 5, maybe you want to use that. If you're gonna go for second turn team, I will use the Vigor. I'll bring out the Cocky, because he definitely counters certain teams, and that's about it. You might want to bring out the Triton. I don't know, maybe if you want to contest cleaves or something, or you could even use the Talisman, because this does strip as well. It's not very reliable, so it's kind of different, but he does have a resistance lead, meaning he kind of goes with your second turn team. I mean, you could try to use him like a more, but tanky and more fit for a second turn team. And he brings in the resistance lead, so you can make all your units really tanky with 60% resistance. again, there's a YouTuber named CurrySW that does this. He has all his units like on really high res. He's really tanky. He's really slow too. Like most of his units are like plus 100 speed, but he gets G2, G3. So it definitely works. For arena defense, I'll put Cardinal as your lead because he has the best tanky lead. I'll put Xerath for sure. So you have to go with the Juno. So if you don't like Juno, you could even go with the fast Tripper, because they kind of prevent certain teams to come in. So you could go with like a Triton and make it really fast, so they can't go really a second turn team because they'll get stripped. And put this on Will, please, because Leo could counter it still. Or they can't bring in double Lucians in this team because the Triton could outspeed without a speed lead. And then lastly, what's a good one? What's a good one here? Probably like a Nemesis healer, right? That's probably what you want. Like an Aerial or a Abelio if you have it. Do you have any of those? You don't even have the Lulu, do you? Wow, interesting. You don't have the Lulu. So maybe Triana then, the last slot. Something like this could work. I mean, you could even put the Xerath on Violent Nemesis or something like that. Or Double Nemesis Will, because then he will cut and he could, you know, heal or even go for Armageddon, which is pretty good. Yeah, that's what I will do. It does look cleavable, but hoping if this is fast enough, it will stop certain cleaves. But that was it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. That was the account review for Coronium. I love this account. It's great. I was kind of surprised that he didn't build certain units like I even forgot his name, the Talisman. Because if I got him, I'll definitely use him. I don't know, you have Leo, so you have a lot of options for a AOE damage dealer. I'll try them all out on all types of builds and see which one works the best. And I do think that Xerath will do really well. And to be honest, the mechanic with the skill set that Talisman has, I think Talisman will actually work really well as well. But that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.